The IS-7 incident, 18 years ago. Gregory Edgeworth's last case. It's such sad music. Isaac Dover was murdered at the venue of a dessert contest, and his body was discovered in the chocolate treasure chest made by Jeff Master. The victim died from blood loss. Blood loss. He lost all that blood after being struck in the head with a rock salt lamp. The murder weapon was found hidden inside Delicious Candy Castle. Then, in the victim's room, where no one had searched yet, all of Dover's sherbet sculptures had melted, or so they say. Are we picking up right there or somewhere else? Is this going to be a jump in time, or? No, it's the same day. Okay, December 24, 9:05 p.m., contest venue, fountain, patio. The sculptures in Mr. Dover's room have melted. Okay, before we go any further, let's check out our court record again, see if there's anything new. No, it looks pretty much like the same stuff. That's neat. And they have their old pictures again. Manfred von Karma. Only 25 years. Don't worry, soon enough you'll get your 40. Okay. Due to that, Prosecutor von Karma immediately drove us away from the scene. How are we gonna investigate now? And what's with that defense attorney's out? Von Karma's methods are deplorable. Blech. What's with that defense attorney's out? Von Karma's methods are deplorable. Yeah. Well, investigating the crime scene is supposed to be the police's job after all. But when they try to cover shit up like Manfred, what are you gonna do? You gotta admit, Von Karma's methods are way out of line. Defense attorneys and the police should work together to discover the truth. Well, in some places they do. In Japan is kind of... I mean, I don't claim to know much about our legal system, but I know in Japan defense attorneys are kind of separate. And I think over here, I think they're a little less separate. I don't know. Raymond, you must realize that not everyone shares the same views as us. Should one expose the truth for the sake of justice, or simply accept things as they appear? That's a good question. Is it? Wait, should one expose the truth for the sake of justice, or simply accept things as they appear? I don't know. I guess it depends. But usually exposing truth is the best method. Everyone has their own view on what is right and what is wrong. Even if that means convicting an innocent man? Both ourselves and the police are only human, and as humans we all make mistakes. It's for this reason that we defense attorneys exist, so that those who are alone and helpless can have an ally on their side. An ally on their side. If we cannot investigate, shouldn't we just find some other way to help? Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I still have much to learn. You're still young, so you'll have many opportunities to learn. Right, I'll do my best. Oh, Katie's back. Monsieur Edgeworth and Monsieur Shields, would you like to take a brief respite? Respite, what fancy words. I know it's not much, but please eat these. Where have I seen these before? Were they in the pocket of the dead chick? I want to say they were in the pocket of the dead chick. No. They're from somewhere, though. They were definitely shown in the future part. I remember that much. I just don't remember where. Oh, they were in Delicious Bag. That's right. They were in Delicious Bag. That's where they were. Anyways. Wow, thank you. Chocolates added to the court record. That's a funny thing to add to the court record. Okay. Let's eat. What? I appreciate getting some sugar into my system, but these are a little too sweet. And it's a little misshapen too. Is that spelled right? Maybe. I don't know. I'm terribly sorry. Does it not suit your tastes? Not at all. It's deliciously sweet. She asked if it doesn't suit your tastes, and you said, oh no, I guess that's right. Just the way you said it is weird. You answered correctly, but she asked weirdly. She asked in the bad, weird way. And it's just, Hee. Thank you very much. But making sweets isn't really my forte. Oh? Huh? You made this chocolate cake? Yes. Chocolate is Monsieur Master's favorite food. Preparing his favorite food is also part of my job. But I'm still not that good at it, so I need him to instruct me. I envy Master Jeff. He gets to eat Kate's handmade sweets whenever he wants. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. So sweet, in more ways than one. What? Miss Hall, you seem very dedicated to your work. Without my work, I wouldn't even have the right to be here. Oh? What do you mean? When I was a child, I was abandoned. Monsieur Master took me in. Okay. One snowy Christmas Eve, I was left on the doorstep of his mansion. Huh. I wonder if this is important or not. Like, knowing who her parents are. I owe Monsieur Master my life. He became like a father to me. Interesting. And so to repay his kindness, I want to continue working for him. Kate! You're incredible! I've lived a long life. Yet that brought tears even to my eyes. Today, Christmas Eve has finally arrived once more. But it looks like I won't be able to give him the present I prepared. Oh? I would do anything if it meant saving Monsieur Master. If there's any way I could be of service to you, please ask. Yes, I appreciate that. Well then, do you happen to know anything about the victim, Isaac Dover? I don't really know much about Monsieur Dover, but I have a photo of the desserts he made for the contest finals. Really now? Oh, is this the... No, I was supposed to say, is this the same photo we have in the future? No, because Ray takes the photo in the future, but eh. Interesting. This is certainly a splendid piece of work. Yes, with this exquisite beauty, it's truly a work of art. It's crafted so intrinsically that you almost forget it's made out of sherbet. It seems Monsieur Master was also fond of Monsieur Dover's work as well. Wow! These are the Taurus and Gemini constellations! Do you know a lot about constellations, Raymond? Of course! There's so much romance in the constellations! For example, take the club, lyre, and arrow held by Gemini here. Wait, take the club, lyre, and arrow held by Gemini here. These come from... Huh? There are no strings on this lyre. Did Mr. Dover make a mistake in his sculpting? It's hard to think he would make a mistake like that. Huh? I thought you said you didn't know that much about him. I just sort of felt that way somehow. Oh, there's something more here. It appears she's hiding something from us. Miss Hall, did you take this photograph yourself? After all, you are an expert photographer. Yes. I wanted to say yesy. Ugh. I'll take it with this instant camera. Oh, is that the same one that Ray ends up getting? That'd be cool. It develops pictures instantly. It's one of my greatest treasures. Wow, I would love to see it in action. Well then, why don't we take a picture right now? Yay, let's have our picture taken, Mr. Edgeworth. Sure, I don't mind. I'm confident in my hairstyle today. Plus, you're hiding it with your hat anyways. Alright, taking the picture, say cheese! Oh, is it that picture? The one in the friggin' frame in the future that Ray looked at at the start of the case? Maybe. Here, it's developed. A present from me to you, Monsieur Shields. Wow, thank you so much! Such a great camera. It's the only camera in the mansion. Unfortunately, its convenience comes at a cost. There are no negatives. Wait. What? Its convenience comes at a cost. There are no... Oh, there are no negatives. Like, when you said that for a second, I'm like, wait, there's no downsides? then what's the cost? But no, that's right, negatives. That's not the same negatives I was thinking of. No negatives? Huh. I don't remember quite what those are, actually, but I know they're a picture thing. Is this the same camera Mr. Master used during the contest? Yes, you are well informed. While he made his desserts, Monsieur Master photographed his work. After that, he took photos of all the other competitors' works. Was he taking photos at the time the body was found? The body was discovered during the judging, was it not? Monsieur Master intended to take photos of everyone's rooms, however... After he photographed Gustavia's room, he ran out of film. Ooh, what'd you say? Monsieur Master asked me to change the film in the camera. It seemed the film he prepared in advance wasn't enough. There wasn't enough film? It seems the number of photos he took didn't match up with the amount of film remaining. Well, he told me himself it might have been just a mistake, though. Was it really just a mistake? I retrieved more film from the main building and went back to the fountain patio. However, it was then when I heard the sound of something breaking in Monsieur Master's room. Did he really continue judging without the camera? Well, I guess he did if Master's saying he did, which I'm assuming he's saying he did. Suspicious. Monsieur Master, are you in here? Eek! All the eeks. And that's when I found Monsieur Dover's body in Monsieur Master's room. It was so terrible. I was really shaken up. Before I spoke to anyone else, I called the police. That's the good thing to do. This camera, I've kept it with me ever since. I see. If it's alright with you, would you mind lending me your camera? Your camera and that photo. Sure, I don't mind at all. Here you go. Thank you very much. Alright, instant camera added to the court record. And Dover's Sherbet Salon added to the court record. Oh, Salon. Reminds me of, the saloon. Reminds me of Case 5 of the first game again. You're not supposed to do that game. Although, to be fair, it's reminding me of the cool part. The one cool part, freaking, I don't remember his name. What was his name? The cowboy. You know. I don't remember his name. Marshall, that was it. Anyway, speaking of cool detectives, here's a cooler one. Detective Bad, Miss Delicious, are the investigation over already? He said he had no more use for me and kicked me out. Manny, that Mimi, what a rude thing to say. It was probably to ensure that you wouldn't eat any more of the crime scene. Although, to be fair, what he's doing probably isn't much better than eating the crime scene. So, Detective Bad, did you get kicked out too? It seems Von Karma thought I was getting in the way. He won't let me investigate. It's more like he's planning to fuck with the crime scene, probably. Why would he prohibit his own detective from investigating? Because he's a lying, cheating, stinking cheater. But we know just about all there is to know about the crime scene. Right now, he's talking to Gustavia in Dover's room. Why does he need to speak to Mr. Gustavia? We heard from Hall that Gustavia was seen entering the victim's room. Ah, just like in the future. Mr. Gustavia? Yes, I saw him entering Dover's room, and it seemed like he was trying to avoid being seen. Probably because it was before the contest had finished. What is he up to? I wonder. Although I have no idea what he did in there. He is currently under suspicion for melting Dover's sherbet. Just why did Mr. Gustavia enter that room? Gustavia. It's a cool name. I also have a photo of Dover's room here. If you need it, I'll let you take a look. Eh? What? Why would you do that for us? Well, if the prosecutor doesn't want to be on my side, then I'll be on your side. You still don't get it, kid. I'm saying I want to help you guys in order to discover the truth of this case. Detective Bad! Is that alright, Detective Bad? Won't Von Karma chew you out again? I have no intention of becoming Von Karma's lapdog. If you won't let me investigate, I'll just do as I like. Getting tied up in stupid rules will only blind you to the truth. Ain't that the truth? The truth is very truthful sometimes. Isn't that right, Attorney Edgeworth? Of course, Detective. I thank you. This is amazing! Mr. Edgeworth! Now we got Detective Bad on our side! What more could you ask for? I don't really get what's going on, but I'm glad you boys are all friends now. Not a fan of Delicious. Really not. Well, what are you gonna do? The case can't have all amazing characters. I'm grateful that he'll lend us his strength. Well then, can we see the photo now? Right.